So that's and the girl was focusing on
I said, okay, y'all keep getting there.
Yeah, thinking man's game. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna switch the gears one more time, man. And I like interviewing you because you keep it real.
I keep it 100.
Yeah, 1,000 exactly.
Tell me that, and I don't mean to disrespect nobody, but you keep it 100. You know?
Why not? Why not? I'm gonna put you in what I call hardcore's hot seat right now. Yeah, hardcore's hot seat, man. Because you know, I'm always got my ears to the street. You know, I got a podcast and everything. I'm in all the chats, man, and I hear all the talk. I hear all the talk. So the first thing I'm going to ask you, man, is what's next for Tank? Because I'm going to tell you what we hearing. We hearing Isaac Cruz, you know, and I'm going to tell you what they saying right now. They like, we don't want to see Isaac Cruz because we feel that we're going to get the same thing, even though Tank fought him with one hand, you dig? But then you got another side that say, hey, he went the distance with Tank, you dig? And he didn't get knocked out. You know what I mean? But I'm coming straight to you, man.
Right now, everything is a rumor because we didn't get nothing on the death yet. No paperwork. But, it looked like I'm hearing more talk about Isaac Cruz. You know?
Okay.
You know, so
makes sense. I thought when they put him on the Spence Crawford undercard, that made me look at like, you know, they preparing him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he fought a southpaw that night too.
Yeah, Gervonta. Exactly, man. And a lot of people felt though he shit the bed on that one.
Yeah. Before that fight, he was at an event. He wasn't fighting. He was just there in the crowd, and he was huge. He was like, so that fight right there, his last fight was to get him back in shape.
Okay.
Yeah. So it looked kind of off. Timing was off. Yeah, so it might happen, you know.
Okay. Next, man, people are saying, you know, Tank face of boxing now. So since he's the face of boxing, only fights that's going to happen is the fights that he make happen. So when they say that Shakur or Devin and this, that, and those type of fights ain't happening, it's because of Tank.
No. Tank will fight anyone yesterday.
Okay.
But a lot of these guys, they want 50-50. It don't work like that. Tank sell out everywhere by himself. And if you go, you can pull these guys' fights up on YouTube and look at the audience. 4,000 people, 6,000 people, and Tank pulling in 20, 18,000. So how you expect 50-50? And that's what the problem is.
Yeah. Well, we had Shakur. We seen him on what you call him the other day, and he said, "Hey, I can't send Tank no offer because Tank the face of boxing." He said, "I'm waiting on to see what they gonna do." So it seems like he understand that he ain't getting 50-50.
Right.
Yeah. So
I say pay a fighter more than what they ever been paid. You know.
And let's get it done, right?
Right. If your highest payday was 1.2, be happy with 1.4, 1.5. Not saying you might get a little more, but you got more than your last pay.
Yeah. Well, if they win, goodness gracious.
Yes.
The upside.
Then the next pay, you get what you want.
Whatever. You can write your own check.
Exactly.
Okay.
But they gotta believe in themselves first to make that move. You know.
So
if let's flip the script. If any of them other fighters was the face of boxing, and they only want to pay Tank 1 point whatever, that's what Tank gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
He gonna get that bag,
regardless.
That's the heart of a champion, man. A person that believe in himself.
Okay. Well, you know me. I'm gonna ask you who you want. If Heyman called you right now and said, Kenny, who you want next?
A lot of people ask that question, but some people, when you say a name, people get offensive, like you calling them out. But I want.
I'll keep it 100. You know how we get down.
What the people want.
Okay.
A few years ago, it was called Mount Rushmore or something. You know.
Yeah.
We had Tank, Shakur, Haney. What's the one moved up?
Teofimo.
And it was one more. was one more. But anyway.
Okay.
Oh, it was Lomachenko.
Oh yeah.
Lomachenko just lost.
Right.
Teofimo just moved up.
Mm-hmm.
Haney moved up.
Mm-hmm. Shakur left.
So Shakur and Tank is still lightweight, 135 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
They've been trying to throw Martin in there, but he's another generation. He wasn't even in that talk a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So bring him in later.
Okay.
All we have left is Shakur
Mm-hmm.
and Tank at 135.
So that's what you want.
No disrespect to Shakur. I always said Shakur
Mm-hmm.
was the next one up after
He's
Tank.
decent, yeah.
When Tank went up to 35 and Shakur took over 130, I said 130, he got that locked down. Tank got 35 locked down.
Mm-hmm.
So why should I change my mind that Shakur moved up to 35? No, Tank still got that locked down.
That's right.
No offense to Shakur. If it was somebody else in Shakur place, you know, same thing. But Shakur is a hell of a boxer. Take nothing from him.
Mm-hmm.
But the world want to see Tank and Shakur.
That's who they want to see.
The world want to see that. And neither one of them going to lose because their pocket's going to have the mumps after the fight. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't totally understand.